Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions, Marie's take. My response to Diamond the Body's comment on grown men list of jobs that they should not have been doing in their 40s. If anyone in their late 30s, 40s working at McDonald's, Burger King, any kind of fast food restaurant, and if you are the garbage truck man, let me tell you something. You need to be proud of yourself. You have a job. Every 2 weeks or every month, you have a stable way of taking care of yourself and your children, including your wife or your significant other. You should not be ashamed of what this young lady stated, because at the end of the day, she doesn't pay your bills. She doesn't take care of you and your family. The fact that you have a job, you are responsible enough to get a job at any place they would hire you, matter. And one thing we have to realize, ignorant people like this young lady, Diamond the Body, making that kind of comments, don't even think about the consequences. If we have those grown men working at fast food restaurant or picking up the garbage or doing anything to make a life that is productive to society, you are bringing them down by saying they are not high value men. We're talking about police officers. We're talking about people making $70,000 a year. They are not high value men. They cannot buy a certain car. What are you talking about? And she had an interview where they asked her about her body count, which I had no idea what that means until they asked Brittany Renner that had 33 or 35. I thought that was too many. This young lady, Diamond the Body, said if you include women and men, it's about 2,000. She's trying to make a name for herself. Well, she's going over the limit. She's over exaggerating, okay? You only in your 30s and you've been with 2,000 people. Like, come on, man. Allegedly, that's what she said. It's not me saying it. Again, she said if a high value man wants to date her, they have to change their job. Can you just appreciate a brother, whether it's black and white, trying their best to keep up with a job, being able to be responsible, grown adult? I don't care where they work. I don't care. And we have people coming from jail, coming from different places, have some kind of past. They are not able to work in a certain place. So if fast food restaurant allow those people to work, at least when they are retired, they're not going to be begging for Social Security they did not put anything in. A job is a job at the end of the day. Don't be a fool. Don't disrespect people who's making $70,000 a year, $100,000 a year. Those people have to work, off to make that money. And it's not even enough to take care of their family, to take care of the bills. Those Gen Z generation think you have to make millions to be able to be qualified as a valued man or a valued woman. And looking at her videos and seeing how she dressed up to dance and shake, girl, go have several seats. Those people don't have to sell their body. They don't have to show off wearing some skimpy outfit to make men want to look at them to make money. They use their strength to go to work, to earn a living. You are not supposed to bring them down. Enough is enough with the job shaming. It's not body shaming, but it's job shaming. It doesn't matter if they're 30, 40, 50. She's saying, well, her nephew cannot get a job because too many grown adults working in a fast food restaurant and working in regular jobs. Like, come on. Like, how much money do you have yourself? Are you investing? Like, stop being dumb and ridiculous. Sometimes you can tell some people, find a certain things to say to go viral, to go, oh, yeah, she's the one that said this and that, to be recognized for nonsense. And she won the battle because I am talking about her. I've never heard of this woman before. Now she gets to be mentioned in my YouTube videos because she made a crazy comment. You know, man, woman, I don't care if you are 30, 40, you have to be proud of yourself. You are able to work hard and make an earnest living. That fool that make those comments, dating people that don't have a job like that, out there doing all kind of illegal stuff, allegedly doing all kind of crazy things, putting their life in danger. At least you know you come somewhere, you clock in, you do your 8 to 10 hours, you go home safe to your family. That's what matter. What she said, ignore it, cover your ears, keep it moving. At least you have a job. At least you have a decent job. You are paying taxes. You are contributing to your community. You are contributing to the government. So when you get to your 60s, 65, 67, the retirement age, you don't have to feel guilty of collecting Social Security because you did not contribute to it. That's why we're going to be bankrupt by 2040, I believe. So what are you talking about? If all those guys that are in their 30s, 40s decide to quit, what are they going to do now? Go on the street, thuggish, doing all kind of illegal stuff? This is not the way to do it. This is not the way to make it. Don't listen to that fool. She has no idea what she's talking about. When it comes to earning the right living, the legal way, legitimate to provide for your family, it's worth it feeling a certain way, but at least you're doing it the right way. It is crazy to see. Yesterday I was having a conversation with a doctor, and the doctor said when he came here in America, he was making $8 to $10 an hour. And I was like, no, doc, this is impossible. What are you talking about? But the doctor came from a foreign country. And because he came from a foreign country, coming here to America, he could not work on it. He literally told me it worth nothing when you have that kind of degree from a foreign country. I said, well, all you had to do is, go back to school here, learn the language, take the test. He said, well, I had kids, I had a wife, I had to support my family. So I had to go start from zero, making $8 to $10 an hour, taking care of my kids, taking care of my family. And then he went back to school to sharpen his skills, to sharpen his doctor education he had from a foreign country. And he's been working on it since. And it's paying off. So just because somebody start at a fast food or start at regular jobs, this young lady call it, whether it's police officer, firefighters, listen, those people can move up to the ladder because if they use their mind the right way, take 10% of that little check, invest it where they're supposed to invest it, not financial advice. Whether it's real estate, stock market, crypto market, high volatile, but some people know how to play the game. They can make money from it. Those people that work in the low jobs, if they know what they're doing, you'll be amazed how much they can make later on. And I have heard there is people that work making almost nothing, minimum wage, send their kids to college, buy houses, invest in some kind of firm, and those people are doing fantastic. It's not where you start, it's where you end. So at the end of the day, that comment, I didn't like it because not only I work a regular job, but I'm providing for my family. My bills are paid on time. My kids eat right. We are doing okay. We don't have to have millions to be comfortable to be okay. And whether you talk about men or women, at the end of the day, as a human being, as long as you have a job that can provide for your family, you should be proud of yourself. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Shake it off and don't let this fool's comment hurt you any kind of way. You are doing fantastic. Subscribe. Thank you.